Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Theodorian, and with me as always is Ark and Grim, and I'm putting on my swearing timer.
Excellent. I was about to say we're at a shade timer, not an arc timer at the moment, because lately it's been a shade thing, not an arc thing,
Yay, I'm learning!
or just getting lucky.
And I'm
Not this many times in a row.
and I'm slipping.
Well, you know, gotta give some, you gotta get some.
Oh, and the curse is back. I forgot to include that, so my bad. Should I just go straight for Stone Vigil?
Yes.
Is it, well, if it's in everyone's duty finder, I can just queue for it. I'm assuming I'm the leader.
No,
I
I
need
think
to-
shades are going
yeah.
to accept that. You know.
Oh, we are officially sworn with the immortal flames.
Oh, is that
Oh,
good? Is that
excellent,
max
that's
rank?
good.
Yeah,
No, it's not. Is it max rank? I thought.
Pretty
Never.
sure. Thought it was.
Let's have a look.
Oh, we're leveling up a little bit more. I think you can get up one more rank. Because there's like experience. Oops.
Yeah, so I think it'll be 8 will be max with the as rank 8 for our FC is max. I think 8 will be with the Immortal Flames max as well.
Speaking of which, our free company is doing pretty damn good. We got like 40 members and stuff. We're max rank. We're nearly max rank with the Immortal Flames. We run 10
We got some-
experience bonus every weekend.
Some of us that have level 70 botanists before we even get to Heaven's
Wait.
Ward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jesus!
that's me.
Lucky
Ark-
Christ!
Grim needs to catch up.
yeah, no, but it's definitely shade. Shade, everyone, not shade. But yeah, that's
Actually,
pretty well. So
let's
you should
just-
actually.
Let's take a moment here to appreciate just how much of an animal Grim is. So, yeah, look at them professions. That is just pure savagery. So we've been playing this game for like, what, 3 months? Like, dude,
Well,
you
that's
are a
3
higher
months.
level in every profession than any actual class.
Yep.
You actually are. Your lowest level is like 52 on Weaver and Blacksmith, and that's what level your white
White
mage
mages.
is.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you can duty find now as well, Ark. By the way. Just.
Time.
Yep.
It is time.
The time has come and so have I.
At the same
Ah.
time, full props though, Grim. That's serious beast effort, but wow, also so animal.
Commence! Ooh, straight away.
Instant.
No screwing around, I like this.
Man, I've actually been really keen to get back into this game as well, because like, man,
Been a couple weeks.
having a week off, like 1 weekend off, it feels like we haven't played it in forever. And then also that whole week where I couldn't really use the computer much, so yeah.
Stone Vigil!
This place looks awesome. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, I like this place. I just had to check the timer. I fucking like this place. There we
It's
go.
like, can I say how much I like this place?
Nice, nice. That is exactly what I thought. Can I say how much? Fucking is how much. Now, what was the gimmick? There was a gimmick with the boss.
You. Let's just hit a thing and find out. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, you get back here, you Outwalker. I decide what's going on. Bitch tits.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand behind it where it can't burn me to death.
Yes. Sounds like a plan.
Man, it's been a while since we've done it. Well, at least in terms of recording. It's been a while since we've done a dungeon.
Yes, it is.
Like a new one. I know you've already done this, Grim, so you can unlock all your good stuff. What's over here?
Anything? No.
Nope. I can't believe I swore within like the first, not even 10 seconds. When we went to
getting
start
up.
the recording. It's like Ark is
Oh,
slowly.
that's right. Yeah.
It's like Ark is slowly turning into me, and I'm slowly turning into him.
You don't want this. Run.
Well, you don't want it either. It seems nice, but then you're like, oh, this sucks.
All right. Where is this little fucking shit? Get over here. There we go. get over here. Thank you. That's
Right.
It's all good. I accidentally turned my stance off because I'm a dickhead.
We kind of expect it now.
Oh, I've got to turn them. I would usually just leave the tank stance button off on my hotbar once I've turned it on, but when I get put into an instance, even if I'm in the tank stance, it takes me out of tank stance, and it's a little annoying.
It's a pain. I feel
annoying.
you. Remember I said I've been playing.
Oh yes, you've been experiencing your own tanking.
Yep.
How? That's right, and I heard you did not have a good experience in one time.
I was fine. I just hated it.
Why can't people just get along? Like we have newbies. Just deal with it. Like everyone wants to play the game. Everyone wants to learn. Just give them a break and let them learn.
How funny is it that we're all playing the different kinds of roles and like becoming more compassionate? Like before, Ark goes around a corner and Grim's like, "What are you doing?" And now he's been the tank and he's like, "Oh man, why can't people get along?" Seriously though, it is a bitch being a tank. Like, it's not just the fact that like you are the actual heart of the party, by the way, but it's also just like more responsibility than anything else.
Yeah, to make sure I don't die.
Because like, if Grim's healing, all he has to do is look up at the party screen and just click on somebody if their health drops a little too far, and just make sure he's not standing in a place where he's going to get messed up, right? For me, it's don't stand in a place where you get messed up and just keep attacking. Always keep attacking.
Except
I wasn't attacking.
you say, always keep attacking. But yeah,
then
Ark's got to dodge everything as well as make sure he's pulling everything and make sure he's also not dying.
And then he has to take responsibility for people being dickheads. Someone pulls aggro, he's got to frickin' remedy
I'm
that.
the one that has to go fix the shit.
And now that I've had to do that a whole bunch of times, I hate it. I mean, I'll still level my tank to max, and my healer. I actually like healing. But what I like more than healing is being an Arcanist and a Summoner, and then leveling up as a Summoner by doing DPS, and that automatically leveling up my Scholar so I don't even have to be a healer. Lol.
I can't wait till we hit level 50 dungeons again. Well, you know, the one that we did was Wanderer's Palace.
What level is this one?
Level 41?
43 synced, so 41 normal.
Wow, that's... What's the opposite of balls deep? Probably balls shallow.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Balls inverted?
Balls, like, with pants still on.
A ball protrusion?
Balls in winter.
An unwelcome lump?
It's
got
Not my lovely
bad.
lady lumps.
But at the moment, I'm doing, I've got a spell, I've got a regen, which sounds retarded.
You can call it regen. I was just pointing out in an earlier episode that that's what it's called. It doesn't mean it's a good name.
Regen, but I regen everyone for 400, which takes me 1200. But I've got a spell that's medic at 2, which is 300, which cures the person I'm trying to do, plus gives them regen as well.
Oh, nice. That is
so,
good.
For an extra 100, I give you an extra 200 cure potency.
How long does the regeneration? I'm just gonna say the whole word. Thanks.
It adds a full level. It adds a full thing of regen.
Yeah, but for how long? How long does that last? Like 30 seconds?
At the same time.
Oh,
regen.
right.
Well, I've put regen on everyone, so it saves me from having to walk behind. Like before you go into battle, you've got a bit of regen, so I don't have to heal you.
Well, mine's about to wear off, so when you cast it on us next, let us
18
know.
seconds.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Yeah. I can't do Medica 2, so.
Chudo Yudo. Oh man, I love his name.
Fucking hoodoo guru.
He's like
This
a
guy
pseudo
has-
Wudo, except he's a dragon and not some shit stone tree from Pokemon.
Pretty sure this guy has a bit. When you get to the end of it, he starts dropping stuff on either side, and you've got to move either way.
Alright.
Like he takes up the whole section of things.
Oh, is this where he starts taking up a third?
Yeah.
I thought that was the last boss, but I think the last boss does that as well.
Yeah, just this guy's is obviously a much larger area. Oh, he does that thing. And I get silenced. Great. That's what we
Oh
need.
man, I'm not even a... This isn't even a high enough level of dungeon that I can use my good jutsus.
Yeah. How annoying, right?
Yeah, that sucks ass. Like, I can't do my AoE on the ground, that big ground one. Can't do my really strong water move, it just sucks. My dots are gone, that sucks. Man, I hate level sync. It's good, but it's also bad.
Like, it serves a good purpose, but...
I feel like it shouldn't affect your skills. If you're gonna have to do an easier dungeon, it should nerf your stats but let you keep your skills. I feel like that's fair.
Does it seriously silence everyone, or is it just me?
Me too that time because I got hit by it.
Oh shit.
But I'm good now. Don't
Wow, you have so little health. I saw that.
Yeah.
That was kind of awesome though.
Yeah, that's why I do regen.
This was a pretty cool boss. Chudo Yudo.
Fucking hoodoo guru.
Fuck off. Hoodoo gurus. I can't honestly think of any of their music.
Nor can I. And
We
they're
are
supposed
the
to be what
hoodoo.
iconic
Who are
Australian.
you? We are the hoodoo. Isn't that it?
That's the Hooly Doolies, man.
Eh, close enough.
We're the Hooly Doolies, and who are you? We're the Hooly Dooly, Hooly Dooly, Hooly Dooly. How do you do? Hoo, hoo. If we got content ID'd for that, I'd be so upset.
Also, a little bit happy.
Mostly upset though. Just like, really? I didn't even really sing it. I kind of just spoke it.
Depends how
Not
desperate
my
they
fault.
are.
Passionately. They're like the same age as the Wiggles.
Ooh, are they good for you? Those
Hey.
ninja knives, Shane.
Well, I'm gonna pass and let that tell you how good they are to me.
What if everyone passes on it?
And it
It-
gets thrown away.
No, it goes to the person who picked it up if it's an item.
Ow.
I love how far back I was, and I just got wrecked by that anyway. I hope we get to kill that thing.
We do.
Isn't that the boss?
Yeah.
Or one of them?
We're only 12 minutes, no, 13 minutes into this episode. And we're like, what, over a third of the way through this dungeon?
I am trying to be a bit more aggressive on the pulls now that we're a few levels higher. Like a good tank should.
I don't know, man. I think you're a good tank, so you just do what you do. Don't try and follow other people, because in my experience, playing without you and Grim has been like playing with toddlers.
One way of putting it.
It's just like people don't know what the hell they're doing, and they're just running on pure selfishness, whereas where we work as a team.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Man, I can't wait to kill that thing. Oh yeah, okay, good. Arc's ahead. That's alright.
Yeah, out of my range ahead. It's okay, Ralph. You went too far out.
Alright.
At least
So
you
it's
went
just
round you went round a corner, so that's the main thing.
Your sworn enemy, the corner.
Yep. Oh, you weren't round a corner, so I can just walk straight towards you.
Oh, there was a fucking patrolling Dragon Avis that you can come around if you're not paying attention, so I wanted to grab him while we were on the way.
Why is the Sooner not doing anything for you?
So,
There we go. I cast it 3 times.
I feel like you might get attacked again in a second. There we go.
Yeah, but it turns to ice, I think.
There's a whole bunch of stuff in that room as well, and a treasure coffer arc.
Ah, no, I have to get old mate first. Alright. Going in. All central, boys.
What? I didn't agree to this.
Oops. Well, I guess I'm involved in that pain. Yep. I knew I was standing there for a little bit too long. Okay. Chi! 10! Katon!
Oh, I can't use rescue either to get you out of there if I need to.
Who, me?
No,
Oh, we'll be alright. Even if he did
Will we?
die.
Oh, it was close.
because I'm like out of MP.
Yeah, but we also have 2 DPS, and I could have lived for a second, and also escaped if I needed to. We would have been right. What is with these crappy gear? Like, what does it even look like? Is that what it's for? They're not even good looking.
Glamours, yeah.
Pass. Hard pass. I don't want to look like shit. You can keep all of that crap. Carbuncle need rolls for it. If you need it, buddy, you can have it. But I'm gonna pass. Oh, whoops. Oh.
Yeah, it's giving Grim a second to get his MP back.
Yeah, I just kind of walked around the corner and I was like, "Oh, hey, guy," and they're like, "Did you
Didn't
get
see,
something?"
hey, there's a reason that it must not be just rushing blindly ahead.
I thought you were already around the corner, actually.
It's
Corners.
even worse.
The real enemy.
Sworn enemy.
Is the corner.
Carriers is, and this is where the coronavirus
This is where the
came from.
Damn it, you said it before. Oh, I did.
Patient zeros.
Dang it.
At least Asuna's working on you this time, not fighting poison the whole time.
If only we could use Asuna on the coronavirus. Oh no. no.
Let it go.
Oh.
Let it go for a bit.
Alright, so
Wait.
this has got some kind of mechanic with the bloody big cannons at the back, if I remember right.
Yeah, he fires the cannons or something.
I think you have to fire him at him when he's over there. So I've got to bring him over here. I remember that right. Yep. Yep. Sweet. Oh wait, and then I'm turned away from everybody.
He's a boss, and I'm unimpressed.
He's not the boss.
He's a boss.
He's the second boss though.
Oh my god. There's another dragon.
That's the one that needs to be cannon, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure
Here we
that's
go.
it. Yeah, so the cannon in the middle. Someone needs to get on
doing
that.
Got him.
Nice.
Got him.
That's fucking teamwork.
I only got snowballed once that time.
It does have a thing that pops up.
Okay, stay out of the windy, boys.
Oh,
Back.
Damn. Damn, I got him, but he also got us.
That's okay.
As long as he's gone.
Sustained wind damage over time.
Yeah, so just don't stand in the shit.
It's super annoying how, like, the wind is specifically on the cannons. Come on, where are
I
you?
don't want you to do that to me again. Bye bye.
Oh, damn. I was gonna get him.
Ooh.
Let's
Awesome.
get all the poop.
They look good for for a gladiator, but
I passed on
No.
them all.
me too. He greed rolls on all of them. He's having a good run, isn't he?
He's probably like, oh my god, look at all this loot that I'm getting. Especially the DPS. He's like, what's going on? Why is no one rolling on the tank here?
It's garbage. If
Garbage.
If he had a look at any of our profiles, I'm sure he could put 2 and 2 together. We don't want 10 levels low gear.
I just don't have the space anymore. My hoarding can only go so far.
Oh man, I've thrown away some shit that I really wanted to keep. I wish every class got their own inventory.
Oh my god, yes, I have begged for that so many times.
Like, at least their own, like, armory inventory.
Yeah.
Even if... Okay, since you equip a different weapon and it changes your class, right? Maybe they could just keep the weapon inventory a shared one, but don't share all the armor.
Or how about have a crafting equipment inventory and a battle inventory?
And also just...
Yes.
They could also just, like, separate it by, like, if it's robes and stuff, and leather, or plate, like, separate it into 3. It's just more convenient. Like, if you're, like, okay, if you're Arc right now and you can equip plate gear, but there's just no way that you can ever equip, like, a linen robe or anything, because he's just not the right class. Why should it even show up? It's just a waste of time.
Well, I think that's why you can put it in your inventory, not in your armory chest.
But you can also put it in your armory chest. You just can't equip it unless you change your weapon.
I'm being targeted.
I know. Thank you. Alright guys, time to go to Garbage Pup Land, along with the rest of your buddies.
Garbage pup land.
That's what they call heck, right?
Wow!
Pup land.
I'm just gonna back up just a bit, have a potion, have some second wind, and come back in.
Oh, okay, I won't heal you then.
You did heal me. You healed me for most of my health, and I got the rest of it. I'd already clicked the things before you'd healed me, though. But, it takes a moment to process, so your heals hit me before those did, but I couldn't unclick them.
Yeah, I was watching your health. I saw it drop dramatically.
I died a little inside, just because I did...
That sounds cool, though. Blunt goblins.
Scimitars for Gladiator Paladin.
Oh, it looks like crap.
Agreed. That's not the... Arse.
Arsey parsey.
Get out of here, you arsnip. It's like a parsnip, except it's like your arsehole is connected to your nipple.
Wow.
And it's super white, just like a parsnip. Take that, whitey.
Arsey.
Pass the grassy.
Arsey parsey. Yeah.
And how's that, also? Congratulations, ACT, on being the first state in Australia to pass legalized marijuana.
Good on.
Oh,
I can't wait until 20 years in the future when our shit backward state gets it. And people grow the fuck up because it's not a big deal. They always have the choice to not do it, just like I do, just like Grim does, just like Ark doesn't. It's not his choice. It sustains him. But you know what? We love him anyway, because you know what?
It makes me the male version of Poison Ivy, right? That's how it works. Gives me the ability to control plant life, kiss people and mind control them.
At least in your perception. And that's all that matters, right?
That's all I need. That's all I need after a long day.
Hey, I'm not like a full-time stoner anymore. I definitely smoked. I definitely partook in my day, and not even that, not recently. But you know, every now and then. Every now and then. Relax.
Every now and again, it's cutscene time, bitches!
Ah, so this guy's done it before. Just you two haven't.
Oh, good.
Look, it's the Enterprise!
Oh yeah, we're getting our airship.
It's just beyond the enormous sleeping dragon.
Oh, great, that's his voice from now on. Oh, that's right.
Oh, they're a red mage.
The dragon's not our concern. We have come for the airship, and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare for launch.
Alright, Alpha Noob.
Sam, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, we need you to provide distraction. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, I'll stab the thing. You're boring me now. Get me back to Sid.
He's like
That's
an
right.
alpha, but it's his first time.
Tell me, Sid.
So it's just like, I'm the man here, right, everybody? Like, he's unsure about it.
So my whole understanding, like, Sid's lost his memory, eh?
Yeah, but
No, it's back now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Is it-
He was
Is
in
it
his
back fully?
he was in his robes, and then he remembered everything.
Oh, I think it's like partial, you're right. But I think when he gets on the board to the Enterprise, it's like, I remember everything now.
Let's rock this shit. They really should have put the high wind in this.
Oh, I hope. I was sort of hoping the airship might get destroyed at some point, and then like the high wind becomes like the 2.0.
Well, we get an airship, don't we? A company, free company airship.
Yes, I've never actually seen one in completion though. I always helped the guild with money with theirs, but I never actually looked at it.
Well, we're gonna get that shit.
Yes, we are.
Alpha Node, the dragon!
Alpha Noob, the dragon.
I forgot.
Darkness!
I don't know if it's imprisoning him. Darkness, freeing me from prison. All that I can't see. Absolute glee.
Absolute orgasmic glee.
I cannot die. I cannot live.
I see perfectly.
I don't know. Maybe Metallica are getting old.
Alright, tank stance on. Step 1.
Just wait. Shade's still viewing cutscene.
Yeah, it is. My bad.
It was a good cutscene.
It was a great cutscene. Step
Alright.
2. Everyone's jumped down. Step 3.
PP's primed.
Balls deep.
Balls out for Isga. What is it? Isgabind.
Ishgebind.
Babuskaboo. Just chuck a dot on you. We'll just chuck another status ailment. Blood buff. Arms length. Shade shift. Giggity. Mug.
Maybe swing.
Gut slash.
Maim. And they get angry. Oh no, not get angry. Gotta wait. Where is he going?
Yep,
Move!
good side.
Everyone move!
I got hit.
Yeah, same.
You're all shit. You got hit.
I think stay in the middle until you see where he's gonna do it. I think that's the way that you're supposed to do it. Because it makes it easier to dodge that way.
Swing. Maim. Berserk. In a release.
Giggity.
In a release. And Storm's Path.
It's kind of a derpy looking dragon.
It is. He's like, I got too fat to do anything.
There is a dragon like this in Dark Souls 3. I'm not going to tell you where, because there's other regular looking dragons as well, but there is one that looks like this, except it looks like it's either a rapist or it's been raped. It just looks devoid of...
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
And he looks, yeah, it's like a pervert dragon.
He's like a bit horrifying as well, like just kind of unsettling to look at.
And he's very magic based, so when I was using him, going up with my Noctis build, it was like borderline OP until him. And then it was like, oh, I can barely kill him. This is
man.
pain.
I
My
can't
life
wait
is
till we
pain.
start doing that.
Nor can I, actually. It'll be good.
Oh,
Right,
into
he
the middle.
moved.
Get ready. Oh.
Everyone stay out of the shit.
Yep.
Grimmer!
I don't know where to go. Can't see what's happening. Ah, shit.
Oh, move again.
Ah, I'm down.
Oh, shit. Oh, we have a small chance of doing this.
Oh, what?
A very, very small chance. Get your tank stance up. Everything
it's
that
up.
refills health.
Anyone got a Phoenix feather on them?
Can't
I
use
do
them in
not.
battle.
Oh, really? Alright.
Second limit bar, go to... Oh, no, hold off.
You already pressed it. Wow, that actually did... Oh. Whoa, for a second I thought I was dead. Oh man,
on.
we are so
Longa
close.
has...
Damn, I'm like paralyzed or some shit.
So close. Yet so far.
Well, I need my combo or else we're gonna die.
I'm dead.
Come on! Let me swing! Yes!
Oh,
No, he's running. He's fucking running. I have 59 health and he's fucking running.
You keep running. Where's the other dude?
He's dead.
Oh my god, it's all about Ark. Use a health potion, bro.
I'm trying to.
Just stay right where you are.
I've got 660 health on me.
Yeah, okay, he did the middle. He's... Okay.
Doing the other side.
Yeah.
Alright, one side first. So he runs to the middle. Second side, he'll probably go on the other edge. No.
He's behind you. And he took 148
Fuck
health.
off, cunt. You die.
That's
Yes!
awesome. Well done, dude.
That's impressive.
That was pretty impressive.
So that's the second boss I've done that on now.
Hey, we didn't wipe.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
With your 55 health.
As we say in Arkland, that's how it's done. Ah.
Gotta give you props. That was pretty good. I died in such a shitty way too.
I bet I got the commendation for that miraculous effort.
Well, you can only get one.
Yep, I got bowed to. I'm amazing.
Just...
oh, he's
Can I
got
rest myself?
no
I can't
commendation
rest
for him.
myself.
Yeah, you guys can run back. You dirty bitches.
Oh wait, we don't have to run back. It just reses us right here.
Oh, how dare you? You need to run.
Okay, so
doing that
so what happens now?
Yeah, I got the commendation. Fuck yes.
He's still got the sword.
Oh, he did. The jerk actually greed rolled on that, and for a 20. And he got all of the gear of the whole run.
Yeah.
What
I
a
really love that. Like, oh, this random gear that I got, we just made it.
what a pee hole.
He died too.
I kept us going, guys. It's alright. That gotta love my 1-2-3 combo because at the end of my 3, it restores health.
I was just surprised that my limit break actually did a decent amount of damage. Oh, cutscene. And it was
Yeah,
pretty.
the plan
It pretty
was
much did like
to
2/3
hold
of what he
off.
had.
Yeah, well, the plan was like where his health was after the limit break. That was how long I wanted us to hold on to before we used the limit break. But it was good that you used it because then obviously everyone died, and mine would not have done that. So.
Oh man,
Good game.
why did we get a crystal from this? That wasn't a primal. I just got
No,
a crystal. Why did we get a crystal?
Because he was holding on to it.
Shouldn't they have given it to like Shiva? Since it's a blue crystal and in the ice place?
Shiva wasn't introduced at this point.
Wow, okay, that's kind of dumb.
Shiva is post ARR before Heavensward,
Well, I'm glad that she's in it now.
but she's attached to the Coercer story. Like she's part of the heretics and shit, if I remember it right.
Oh. Get out of here, alpha noob. You think you're a bro, but you're not. 12 be praised! I feared the beast had you! Shut the fuck up. Like,
Oh yeah, this is a long cutscene.
oh
That
yeah,
sword looks
that's right.
wicked. Oh,
Yeah, I want to look at it and I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm in a cutscene.
Here we go. For now, hand my quest in.
What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes, but it will not be a pleasant ride. Sid a little bit gives me Ark vibes.
That's good. That warms me on the inside.
It's
Well-
the same as Ark's sex life though, right? Like, it won't be a pleasant ride.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
no, it will not. You strap in and just hope that I get it over with.
But hey, a ride's a ride. Just saying.
in and
feel the
cheese.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
exactly where I was going.
Did you say cheese?
Cheese. You gotta
know-
strap in and feel the cheese.
Yeah, that's the original quote, but when I heard it as a kid on The Simpsons, I thought he said cheese for many
Cheese.
years as well. So
That
when you
would
said,
also
did you,
work
when you
with
said
our-
cheese, I was like, oh good. I wasn't the only one that thought that for a while.
No, you are the only one that thought that for a
No,
while.
I thought it for a while too.
Oh, look at Sid looking at his hand. That's probably the longing look that Ark gives his. And then he, yep, does that,
Yeah.
He
shakes
slaps-
his
he
head,
slaps his-
and goes to town.
He slaps his hand and goes, no! It goes back again. He's, okay.
It's like, no, we're not doing this again. We don't have time. I need to stay. And it's like, nope, going for a scratch. It's like, god damn it.
This Sid does give me Ark vibes though, because Ark has a bit of the beard. He used to have like kind of flicky long hair too. This is probably one of the more manly Sids, although
probably one of the more manly looking characters in this game. Like, because everyone does look really pretty, and then you sort of get like that Sid sort of level, and then you have Raubon.
and then you have freaking
Behemoth.
what's his name again? Ocelot.
Oh yeah, he'd be in the same category as like Sid. They'd be like rank A manly, whereas the Raubahn is like the S rank.
I think Final Fantasy IV has a pretty manly Sid as well, and Seven's was pretty manly. Let's be real.
Yeah, he was pretty fucking brutal, wasn't he?
Smoked a cigarette, told everybody to shut the fuck up and fuck off. Like, there's definitely arc elements there too.
He better not get toned down the remake. I'm really worried how he's gonna get really watered down in this remake.
Like, I don't like that it's retconning.
Yeah, the quote-unquote modernizing for modern elements or some shit. Like, I know, let's face it, we all know that Honeybee Inn is gonna get fucking touched in a way that everyone's gonna get pissy with. We know it. They've even like semi-forewarned us.
Or they could just not do that and stop being little bitches about it.
Make Sid worse. Make him like real gruff.
Make the honeybee worse. Put furries in there.
Make it.
Make all those muscly dudes bronies.
Make a whole scene where Sid's got no cigarettes and he just turns into just
a stoner
cunt mode. No, just the most like super irritable prick to the point where even like, I don't know, you bump to the Turks and then Sid just ends up one-manning it because he's just that mad from no cigarettes. So he's just like, ah!
I just hope they don't make it go too far in the other direction either, and they just turn him into like an abusive husband.
Oh yeah. Hey, you walk into Sid's home for the first time. He's backhanding Shira because like over the tiny fucking Bronco. Like, Shira, why they come and take my ship? Backhands.
She's just like a derp and is like, I'm happy to die for you. And he's like, are you fucking spastic? Fine, I'll sacrifice my career to save you because you're a moron. It's like, oh, what a love story. Still a better love story than Twilight.
I'm glad the FF7 abridged like turned that into like a fucking BDSM kind of situation. So it's like, oh, it's not as abusive now.
Did they really?
Yes.
I haven't watched any of it. I might have to.
Yeah, well, they're pretty close to the end. They're at end of disc 2 now.
I'll watch it when it's finished. That's probably like 6 months plus away.
I have a feeling they're just going to do the finale like a 2-parter.
You think?
Yeah.
Because a lot happens after disc 2.
Well, it's just all the stuff in Northern Crater, and obviously I'm assuming they'll skip all the weapons, like the Emerald and Ruby.
Speak with Lambertine Taint.
Camp Drybone.
Well, let's turn that dry bone into a wet bone.
Oh!
Is that to do with the taint?
Well, it could be. I do have a feather. And a gentle touch. Unable to teleport. You have not met specific conditions. What a strange thing to pop up on my screen mid-teleport.
Oh, I was also teleporting at the same time.
Oh, that's probably why then.
We can't offer him a teleport while he's already teleporting.
I have to go in here. Kids these days! Reminds me of South Park.
Kids these days need to poop in their own mouths.
How can I reach these kids?
Well, actually, no, just the kids that live in my street need to poop in their own mouths.
What kind of poop? Like bacterial infection poop?
Oh no, just enough for a minor inconvenience. Like I'm not that bitter where I need them to expire. I just need them to just know to just stay in their house.
I feel like I'm pretty bitter with the human race. Like, I feel like I have empathy for people, but at the same time I know that there has to be less people in the world.
Yeah, I'm a bit upset with natural selection.
Yeah, it's half-assing it, hey, like...
I really feel like it's just cruising and just going, you know what, it's autopilot season.
And I don't want, like, a pandemic to make people suffer and die. And I definitely don't want a war, but, like, could we have something that, like, unites us, but also not divides us, but, like, divides our numbers into pieces? This is my last resort. God damn it. Like an alien invasion.
Suffocation, no breathing.
Oh god. Don't piss me off, I'm fucking seething. God damn it.
That's not the lyrics.
Why don't we just put people into just cryogenic stasis and just leave them there?
But that's not the lyrics.
What was my lyrics the other night?
I
Cut
don't
my
know.
Reese's into pieces.
Ooh,
This is my last peanut.
ooh,
Chocolate
ooh.
coating, golden. Wait,
I'm
what
gonna
was it?
step back a bit.
Golden packet. King of all late night snackies. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Aggressive peanut flavored guitar, that's right. What are you stepping back from? Did you find a S rank?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it 3-headed?
No, it's a big dragon. Level 50 Mariko.
Oh. Where the... Please be you. Nope, that's Ark. Where are you?
I am in Quarthus Highlands, just near the dungeon that we just were in.
Oh. Alright,
My
well,
God, why is there more quests?
so many more quests. That's alright, I'll do all of that boring shit off screen.
40 allied seals to beat him.
I need more of those, always. What do you use them for? Do you know what you use them for? I don't know what you use them for. What about
You
you?
buy stuff.
I like stuff. Stuff's good. Is it really expensive, though? It's expensive, isn't it?
There's weapons and stuff you can buy from the near the Immortal Flames.
Giggity. I would
Stuff
like some of
goes.
those sultry weapons.
Starts at 40 seals all the way up to 1700 seals to something.
Well, is there anybody there waiting with you?
No, because I just found it.
Okay, good. Let me know if more people start showing up,
Yeah, well,
because then I'll come. But I'm trying to knock out some of these story quests since we're still recording, and this
Yeah,
might
go.
get us closer to the primal. And even though we've still got like 20 minutes of the episode, so if we could do the primal, which I have my doubts, but if we could do the primal, that would be awesome. If at the very least we could get up to the primal, that would be nice too.
yes. You got a few quests to do between now and then.
How many do you think, just off memory, without looking?
Without looking, another 10.
It's not too bad, especially
Would
since
you
they're
like-
so.
Would you like me to look?
You can if you want. I'm up to sealed with science.
Another 6.
It's less than 10.
Well,
And I got
didn't
20
realize you'd
minutes.
I didn't realize you'd done the other 3.
4.
4.
T4.
10.
C4.
Right, yes.
Where is it? Where is it? And there's another one done. Oh, I'm all like determined now. 5 quests away from the next primal. What if I can get up to it? I'm up to now with the utmost care. Yeah, you know what?
Ooh, someone's showing up.
I'm not going to go to that anymore. I'm going to focus on the quests. For once. The story quest specifically.
Someone
What?
Someone just walked past it. Oh, people are coming up.
Because we're real close to a primal arc, it's a special occasion. Not just a primal, but the primal that
Yeah, there's a few people showing up now.
that really kind of sets things in motion. Well, Ark can always go and jump in.
I'm doing the main quest too. But like, that's silly talk.
Alright. Screw the frickin' S rank thingy. Oh man, I can't just not do these little hunting log things as they pop up. They're like right here. Look, just be decent and die really quick. That would be appreciated.
It's okay, he's going anyway and dying.
Oh, he'll die in seconds, man.
Oh, there's only like 8 of us here, so it's not as quick as the S-ranked ones.
Oh, he'll still die pretty quick. The 50s are not that bad. Like, S rank is like way
what?
stronger.
4 allied seals, and 3 stones of poetics.
4 allied seals. That's
What?
nothing.
Lame.
Why would it only be 4?
A rank, not S rank, I guess. I don't know.
Well, then there's no reason to want to do anything except S rank. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, apparently. Oh, they all went away.
They got what they wanted.
Hey, I helped them. That's okay. You got the three tombstones. You get the 3 tombstones of poetic, which we just got from something.
That's alright. That's okay. I'm gonna pump your dad one day.
He's dead, but good luck.
No, it's a quote from Bring It On, the movie.
Yeah, I know
I'm going to pump your dad one day.
They're cheerleaders.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Have you seen that movie? That's probably in the zone of time frame where you probably might have seen the movie.
I feel like I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've never actually sat down to watch it though.
I feel like
when I had a friend like, I feel like it was one of the movies he used to go on about all the time. Because oh look at Kirsten Dunst.
whoa, she wasn't that. But then also so was Faith from Buffy. Jeez, I do not know her name, and I don't think I ever did.
Good luck.
Did either
Yeah,
of you
but-
ever watch Buffy?
Bits and pieces, never watched it in the entirety either.
She was a slayer like Buffy, except an evil one, because they needed, I guess, character depth. I don't know, I'm not going to make excuses for him. But I did watch the fuck out of Buffy, so I can't give him too much shit.
You can. You do what you want.
I do what I want. $5.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I get down there? Go away, you dirty bastard!
Are you in Lim Limosa? Are you in Airport, sorry, now?
God no, I'm hanging around with some fucking sweet crystal, yo.
Oh, okay.
I'm handing in my corrupted crystal to the tender taint of a boy.
You won't be laughing when he kills you, the pee-pee poo-poo man. In cinemas 2020.
Hey, no, you don't want me in here. Get me out.
Did you guys see when I posted that the pee-pee poo-poo man thing?
I saw it, yes.
So, if you don't know what that's from, it's from a different meme making fun of like things like I know what you did last summer and Scream and all of that. But the original meme was you won't see him when he's gone. The
Ooh,
bye-bye
going to
man.
Airport now.
It's like all of these memes about the bye-bye man who makes you go bye-bye and says bye-bye after he kills you. So fucking stupid. But the pee-pee poo-poo man came from that.
Ah. Well, there you go.
You won't be laughing when he kills you. The pee-pee poo-poo man. So fucking stupid. Watered pot. Why would I put a watered pot on some crystal?
Why not?
I guess.
Oh, you're up doing the... Okay, I know.
I guess that's another quest on Sweet. I've got 12 minutes to do like 4 more, so I hope a bunch of them are talking to other people. We can always go a little bit over to get as close as we can to the primal, so the next episode we record we can get straight into it. Because we're going to need like a whole episode, to be honest. Ark knows why. It's going to be a long old cutscene. Best cutscene in the game, in my opinion. That I've seen, anyway.
Okay.
Definitely for ARR.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Buscuse me. Fucking love it. I don't know your life, bitch. I don't know your life. So good. Fuck, I wish more people talked like that. That's awesome. Bitch, I don't know your life. So straight up and effective. Really gets to the point. I don't know your life.
I try to be like that, but it's like, stop being so mean. Dear God, Josh, stop putting them in tears. Stop being so negative, Josh.
Bitch, I don't know your life. You think I could eat all of this myself? Bitch, I don't know your life. Like that, if anything, that's kind of like understanding. Do what you fucking want.
I don't care.
Either way, I'm too white to be talking in anyway. Fucking whitest cunt. Like, I'm at least definitely the whitest out of the 3 of us.
Oh, I'd have you up for some good competition there.
I got that Nordic blood, bro. I glow in the dark. And if I don't go outside for 2 weeks, I slowly turn into like the translucent skin of a tadpole where you can see my organs through my skin. Okay, that part's not true, but it'd be pretty cool if I could.
Not gonna lie, I'd do that intentionally to myself, then go out in public and scare people.
Well, remember those old cases for like Game Boys and controllers and stuff that were see-through, so you could see like the circuitry and shit?
Yeah,
Imagine if you had that on your skin, except you could like watch food getting digested in your body and poo moving around your intestine.
Ugh.
Well, the second part's probably not cool, but I'd still look.
Hey, but at least you'd be able to tell when your kids need to go to the bathroom.
I concede someone needs to do a poo-poo. I
And
do
you
not.
want that poo-poo,
Yes,
mate.
you do so. I can see
I
it.
can see it.
Pasty white, translucent
Start
motherfucker.
poking out like on the outside on the skin where it is. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Stop it. No.
Would we even in X-rays anymore? You'd be able to see like cancer growing.
Jeez. That's a
Oh
fucked up
god,
thought.
that's even worse.
That's a real fucked thought. What if they glowed red? Like E.T.'s heart.
Oh.
Oh, now
I've
I
just
gotta go
been-
to Ailport.
I've just been exposed to that next primal in a duty that I have to do solo.
You've been exposed.
Exposed.
Yeah, well, the thing is standing right in front of me, well, floating in front of me.
Well, hopefully, you don't get the cutscene after it and ruin
Or the
everything.
clap.
I hope he
Or-
gets the clap. It'll teach him a lesson.
Well, it's duty, but what?
What is the clap?
Isn't it chlamydia?
Is chlamydia the clap?
That was what I was under the assumption of, yes.
Oh, I've had chlamydia.
Same the name.
But chlamydia...
It'd make no sense calling gonorrhea the clap.
I didn't know what it was. Chlamydia is the only thing I've
I need
ever
to get
had.
my phone. Grim, look up this.
Hold on, yeah.
He's got a duty to do.
It's okay,
No, Duty can wait. Tell Garuda, oi, I need to look into the clap. Piss off.
I'll just spam holy and just heal. It'll work.
I believe in you.
Chlamydia is like you take a tablet and it goes away. It's
Yeah,
it's just easily cured, 100% cured. If it was like gonorrhea, I don't know about the logistics.
The clap is gonorrhea.
Oh really?
Oh,
then
wow.
I have not had that.
Way off. Why call it the clap then? It just doesn't even sound similar. Gonna clap. Gonna clap?
I wonder if somebody was like, listen, I should have told you beforehand, before we had sex, but I've got gonorrhea and you should probably get yourself checked. And the chick's like,
I hope that's why it's called the clap. I will no
the
longer
slow
accept any
clap. Yeah, no, chlamydia is not good. It just always feels like you're peeing.
It just seems like the opposite of this at time.
No, it feels like you're peeing at all times. Yeah, I hate it.
That just gets annoying.
And then, yeah, I was like, so, this is happening? And then they do you a blood test, and they're like, you've got a disease. But take this tablet and you won't anymore. Just don't fuck anyone for 2 weeks. And I'm like, I got you covered. I went to sleep for 2 weeks. And it's gone.
I get what you're trying to say.
That you have that Skyrim-like ability where when you go to sleep, you can just go select how many hours, and it goes 2 weeks, and then you press the X button, and then you didn't get up to 2 weeks.
Okay, I need you to understand right now. Reddit, right? How you get, like, upvotes and shit on that stupid fucking thing?
Yes.
So I've got tens of thousands of upvotes, and most of those came from me saying, like, somebody was like, if you could have any power from a video game, what would it be? And mine was a picture of the fast sleep, and then the well-rested popping up afterwards from Skyrim. And people were like, yep, that's good. Sleep for exactly 3 hours and become well-rested. Fuck yes. That's a really, really good power.
Oh, I'm getting close.
And also, then you would know when there's, like, hostile enemies around.
I feel like someone's gonna bring into my house. Why? There's enemies nearby.
You just can't sleep, and then you're like, Jade!
Get outside! Just everyone in the house, get out!
Oh, rip. Shit's rough, man. Hopefully it
Very
gets
good.
better.
Well, she's not here. It's a good thing.
I just hope that in years' time that things are different, you know?
So
It's
do
nice
I.
to, it's
Very,
nice to
very
be like...
far away.
I was about to say it's nice to be optimistic, but I guess you didn't not be optimistic.
I think I've utilized all the optimism I have.
You, in a way, you are Optimism Prime.
Oh, I'm Optimus fucking Prime, alright.
Well,
Fucking...
at this point, you're Optimus Primal.
yeah,
Optimism
that is
Primal.
far more apt. Transmetal 1, not all the way there yet.
All the way. Passionate gorilla grunting.
Just gorilla grunting, mechanics, the ability to create a flying surfboard, and sweet, sweet gorilla rage.
You heard the news, right? That they're making a Beast Wars movie?
Yes.
Yes, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm sort of worried.
They'd really want the original voices, if anything.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't skimp on that shit. And that means that the guy that was originally the voice of Goku, Cheetor's voice, will finally have a new job.
Ooh.
Because,
I
yeah,
don't know that.
original Goku was Cheetor.
Wow.
Yeah, but
What?
that's
I'm trying
one.
to imagine Cheetor talking to Chi. Hey, Chi-Chi!
It's weird. It is weird to go back and be like, whoa. Because
Or
now,
like,
now you've
or
known
like Transmetal
Goku's
2
voice.
Cheetor when he's trying to be all pubescent.
Or Transmetals 2... Wait. Oh, wait. Transmetals 2 one was the one where it was an asshole, right?
Transmetal 2 was the Cheetor with like, that was more primal looking.
And then there
Like
was
with all-
the one that had wings, kind of, that would run
That was
really
trans-
fast. And he
that
was a
was
little
trans-
bit more mature then. But then,
Yeah.
I guess he had his rag.
Gotta have the one of the bad boy teen boys.
Jumped on the cotton pony.
Yeah.
Developed in feelings for fucking, who was it? Black Arachnia, that was it.
I think he was just down for goth girlfriend. She had them goth titties.
Ah, yes, that's right. That's right.
Ah, them team years, right? God damn it. 59. Sulk Flogger. That's not a good name, bro.
And then Beast Machines happened and then just ruined everyone.
I watched the beginning, cut out the middle, just read about it so I knew what happened in the synopsis because I couldn't bear to watch it. I just wanted to know what happened. And then I watched like the last 2 episodes and I was like, this was bad.
I watched I think a couple eps here and there, but yeah, pretty much read about it. Went on YouTube, watched all like the major bits, and then was like, "Yep, okay, I'm done. I'm done."
I'm up to Shade's quest, The Curious Case of Giggity.
Nice.
That's definitely Shade's question. All right,
I am up to the Reluctant Researcher.
I'm up to history repeating.
Yeah, that's the quest before mine.
Is it? The Reluctant Researcher.
No, history repeating.
I think you're a quest or 2 behind me.
Damn it. Okay.
And I still haven't got the primal in my thing. I thought doing that.
I'm up
duty
to
would
Sweet
put the primal.
Something. Sweet Somethings.
Yeah.
What does it mean, Grim? How far away am I?
Well, I don't have the primal in my quest log yet. I thought that duty. Do you know you have a solo duty normally before them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did the solo duty. Wait, what are you up to? Sweet Somethings.
Yep.
That's just before history repeating.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm up to a quest after history repeating called The Curious Case of Giggity.
It's still funny. We could always just make it a slightly longer episode so I can catch up story-wise with you. We really do need like a little bit of extra time in the next episode if we're gonna do the primal because it's like
Yeah.
I know there's like a 10. I think it's like 10 minutes. It might be less. I don't know, but I'm remembering it as a particularly long, cutscene. It's not just one cutscene either. It's like 3 cutscenes. Actually, it's like 4 cutscenes. I just remembered because there's stuff with the primal, then there's stuff that happens to the primal, then there's the thing that happened to the primal, and then there's some innocuous, odious people that may or may not be of some form of some sort of empire that may or may not be striking back, and then there's some shit after that.
We're gonna have Darth Vader. What?
Kind of, yeah. He's a bit judgy. Bit of a judgmental dude.
The judge? What?
Have I done this quest yet? Slay dead man's bones. 3 out of 5. Okay. Maybe I can just bail out of the fate. Oh, this might actually make things faster, actually.
God, I can't stand this duty. I hate it.
Which is it?
Feels it. Oh, the one that's coming up, history repeating. Just feels it just drags on.
It is. It's just easy.
Eh.
You didn't find it easy?
No, isn't it? It's just drones on. It just almost like we could just have a high fucking octane proper fight, but it's just here. Let me just chuck a few people out. Took a few more people out. Took a few more people out. It's just like, come on.
That person that just logged off that you can see there, right?
Yeah. The nookie.
He's see what level he is.
Can't. So go and turn this way.
Oh, I mean in the company thingy. Free company. He's like level 70.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good on him.
I actually had, while you were away before, Grim, between episodes, I went and promoted all the people that had leveled up. Yeah, it was like 12 people, and some of them needed to be promoted a few ranks.
He has 2 level 70s. He's got a level 70 Alchemist and Astrologian.
What a boss.
And he's leveling up a Conjurer by the looks of it.
Nice.
Very magey.
Wait, does Astrologian come from Arcanist?
It's an astrologer and standalone.
Yeah, you just need to get to the place, I think, and be a right
God.
level. Don't you have to be like level 60?
50 Ishgard.
I thought it was like locked between the same level barrier as Gunsmith, or is
Nope,
it location based?
Same one as Dark Knight,
But you still have to get Ishgard.
but you still have to get Ishgard to get the quest.
How far away is Ishgard?
After ARR, and then all the post game, like pre-ARR, pre-Heaven's Ward shit.
Huh.
I think that's the stuff they're going to be trying to clean up with the ARR cleanup. But that's one of the big things a lot of people get really mad about is that in-between stuff.
Yeah, but we'll smash it.
I mean, it definitely broke me nearly when I was playing solo.
I mean, I probably shouldn't
and
be...
that was with my tanks, I was getting good queues too.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't be doing this duty, but I've already started it, so screw it. Oh, I love this little pirate midget dude. This... What's his name again? What are they called?
I don't know.
He's a freaking legend. Look at him. Look at his little mustache. I love him.
Yeah, the Lullafell with the mustache.
That's what I was trying to remember, the Lullafell.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Man, that's a sweet mustache. I wish I could grow a mustache like that in real life.
I wish you
Oh,
could grow a mustache like that and it looked good. That's the bigger thing.
I had a beard the other day, but I'm blonde naturally, so it doesn't look good with long black hair. Or long dark brown hair anyway.
That's why you just go out and get black hair dye and just dye your beard.
I tried that. It doesn't take. It stays like blonde.
Oh, really? It does with mine.
Yeah, it's because I'm like all freaking Nordic and shit, so it just the blonde is like winning.
You just have to grow a blonde enough beard that you can like plait it into a Viking beard and you're fine.
I could probably just like strip all of the dark hair dye out. And just go blonde and grow a beard, but I like being a brunette. If anything, I'd dye my hair purple.
I've had purple hair before.
So have I.
I've also had black and pink hair.
I think I've had every color but hot pink, I think, at some point.
Kind of makes me want to have hot pink hair.
I was going to, and then like my boss found out about it and was very, very, very blunt about if you do, you don't have a job.
Wow, your boss is a dickhead then.
That was many, many years ago at a place that now no longer exists.
I got into an argument the other day with a person who is also a boss that has people work under them like I do, right? And he was like, oh, like, you know, you shouldn't discriminate against people, but I reserve the right to discriminate against people with tattoos. And I was like, if you worked for me and you told me that, you wouldn't work for me anymore. In fact, if I was partnered with you as a separate business owner and we had a deal that was mutually beneficial, I wouldn't want to work with you, you ignorant fucking cunt. I said that to him. And he still hasn't responded. But I was real butthurt about that, because he doesn't have tattoos at all. I have tattoos. And he's like, you know, you don't deserve a job if you have tattoos. He thinks that, like, he lives in the Western world, by the way, and he's still of that freaking mentality that people who have tattoos are in gangs or bikers. It's just like, you fucking kidding me? It's 2020. Grow the fuck up. Grandparents have tattoos. Mothers and daughters get tattoos together. It's not freaking for bikers and shit. It's for everybody who likes art. It's fashion now, bruh. Get over it. I totally did call him a cunt too.
I'm so going to scare people with the tattoos of my kid's name. Like, that's going to really, really strike fear in the heart of my enemies.
If I had money...
I think it was when I got my, not my wings, it was when I got my first lot of tattoos done, like, fucking all my scripts and shit. I was walking through my local shopping centre at the time, and two Harvey Norman employees, which is like Harvey Norman, for those not to know, it's like an electrical white goods kind of store.
Harvey Norman!
You know how they all seem to have that bit of the up themselves kind of feel going? They like both walked past me, and all I heard is, "You dirty, filthy, tattooed cunt," and I was just like, turned around, and I was
serious?
Like, yep, and in their uniforms too, and I was a very different person back when I was 18, and I was just like, no.
Oh,
so just
shit.
right behind them, we just followed them into the store, and they're like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to speak to your boss, hey. And then just proceeded to lose my shit for the next 20 minutes. I'm like, if they want to see what a dirty tattooed cunt's going to act like, then please let me.
Oh, did you actually tell their boss?
Yeah, I like fucking
yeah.
lost it.
I hope they lost their fucking jobs. Shit cunts.
I even said, like, because they're like about 2 meters back, obviously fucking all looking ears down, like broken puppy kind of mentality. I'm like, you can have whatever fucking opinion you want, you dumb cunt. Maybe you fucking be smart enough to not do it in your fucking uniform in the place where your fucking workplace is you fuck with.
Well, you're not wrong either, like.
I know I wasn't, but and then it's like, oh, you
yourself.
calm down. I'm like, no, fuck off.
I'm like confrontational, so like when people piss me off, I'm not afraid to fucking say something about it.
I was just in the wrong mood that morning.
That would
and I was
pop a vessel in my brain, man, if someone said that shit to me. I'd be like...
Especially because they were like my first tattoos, you know, walking into the gate to get some food, just letting the aircon just sit on me, you know, just, I was in a good place, and then it was just like the bubble that broke. I was like, you know, go fuck yourself.
Like, so judgmental, like, that's like on the level of like racism, like dehumanizing. You dirty tattooed cunt.
You dirty cunt.
That is just like... fucked, man. I'd be like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, I think that'd be fighting words, man. I think, yeah, that would be fighting words.
Oh, it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was like, the feeling's definitely there, but like, no, I'm in a shopping center.
Oh, man, I would definitely snap. I'm not surprised you fucking called the boss, man. That's smarter than what I would have done. Because you could have taken their jobs from that.
Because I was just looking at them thinking, like, oh, I'm gonna punch the back of their head. But then I'm like, oh, that's right, work shirts. Back to their work. Oh, here's a brain fart.
Wow. See, this is what I mean, man, about people leaving people alone. What the fuck?
I also may have lied though. I was like, you know what? I would have one. I was going to make a purchase of blah 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 in your store, but guess what? I'm not doing now because I'm a dirty tattooed cunt. It's like, bye-bye to your money, and I even literally went, bye-bye bonus, bye-bye commission, bye-bye.
I'm pretty sure most people have tattoos, like the majority. And if they don't, they want them, and if they don't want them, they still like them.
This was still like 2008. It wasn't like, I mean, it was accepted, but it wasn't fashion at this point.
See, my mum doesn't like tattoos, but she's like, you know, I like
but
the
she's
images.
not gonna go up to me and look at me and just start seething and be like, you dirty tattooed piece of filth.
No, she's like, I don't like tattoos. I like the images you have. I just don't like the fact that they're tattooed on your body. I'm like, well, that's fair enough. That's your own opinion. But it doesn't bother me. I like them, and that's why I got them, because I like them. And she's like, that's okay too, but I'm allowed my opinion as well. I'm like, that's fine.
That's pretty civil and logical.
That's a civil conversation. Why can't we all just get along? You know, is that this episode or last episode that I said that? This one? What was this one?
I feel like we said it last episode too, during the incest masturbation debate.
God damn it, we can't have part 3. We're right near the end. I've still got to go to Old Gridania yet, though. We're at an hour and 10, so we're 10 minutes over.
You're still
I'm wrapping it up.
Alright, we'll wrap it up after this one. I just got to do New Gridania as well.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing a quest, running to Gridania, talking to the person, and then we can leave it there. Man, it's freaking hot tonight. Fuck this country.
It's definitely gotten more humid in the last hour or two. I can feel it.
Yeah, you know what's fucked? It's the last day of summer, and they're really rubbing it in.
No, it's not.
Well, no, it's not. It's the first
February is the last of summer.
Autumn.
Is it? Is
Yeah.
February the last month of summer?
It is.
A whole extra month. That's fucked.
Yeah. I know.
Man, fuck people who
But
don't believe in
4
climate
weeks
change. I'm
is
sorry
needed.
if you're one of them, but go fuck yourself. We live in Australia. Our country's on fire. It is definitely
and it
hotter
was
every
flooding
year.
at the same time. Go figure.
Didn't they just end the fire season as well, though?
Well,
The whole fire season was always just summer, full stop.
yeah, and also it started before summer, so...
I think maybe did they put out the last of the fires from what's just happened, though?
No, it's still going.
Still going? Well, I don't know. I saw Queensland. Maybe it was the Queensland ones that are gone.
Yeah, it's like most of them were sort of down New South Wales, Victoria in the first place.
So I'm pretty sure it's Queensland saying it's just the end of the fire season. I'm like, oh, it must be all out then.
Consider this, right? So the fires started a month before the fire season, right? Before summer, because they started in like November. I think it was mid-November, but still like within a month before, like, right? So those fires have nearly been going for 3 months. Like for 2.5 months, those fires have been burning.
Yeah, fuck that.
So that's for all of summer, like a whole season, our country has been on fire non-stop. And then there's still people out there that are like, oh, there's no such thing as climate change. It's like, oh, arsonists did it all. And it's like, okay, cool. Why is it still burning then? Oh, that's right. Because, like, you know, our previously humid tropical climate country has suddenly got dry heat and turned all of the dry vegetation into a tinderbox. So it's real easy to spread, it stays burning for longer, and the conditions are ideal that these arsonists only have to fart really hot near a leaf or some shit to start the fires. It's just fucked, man. Like, I really am getting tired of, like, of just, like, outright ignorance. Like, I feel like there was a time in the past where even if people didn't want to accept that they were wrong, that they would still, like, internally accept it and not make an idiot of themselves in the future. And now it's like people just double down on it and act like you're stupid, or what you're showing them scientifically is fake news or a lie.
Oh, that is one thing I cannot wait for it to disappear into the annals of history. Fake
news?
fucking news.
It'll always be here. You know that.
Well, yes, inaccurate news should go away. Like, I agree with that, but people aren't actually talking about inaccurate news. They're talking about news that doesn't already support their narrative whenever they say it. And that's the thing that pisses me off the most. Just because it doesn't support your narrative doesn't mean it's not true. Stop fucking being beholden to a lie. Don't deny fact to preserve an ideal. Because that's like cultist shit. Fucking cults.
Yes.
Fucking cults. It is, man. It's like, okay, if you're like, hey, babies are born because humans have sex, and I'm like, nah, man, the fucking stork brings babies here. And you're like, this woman has been in hospital the whole time with the windows closed. A large bird cannot get in here, and we have security footage of a man fucking her beforehand, and her being in here for 9 months after.
Watching
I
her
can-
stomach swell.
I can prove to you that a stork didn't bring a baby here and it came out of her vagina, and she will tell you because she's the one who had to suffer through it. And my response being, nah man, fucking storks, you're just talking fake news. Fuck that mentality, and fuck people with that mentality. Like, you can disagree, that's fine, but don't double down when you've been proven wrong. That's weak, small PP energy. I cannot handle it. I really cannot. I like being wrong, man. That's how you fucking, like, learn new shit. Speak to... Oh, little Solace, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my
Anyway.
god.
So after he gets a little solace again, we should wrap
Yeah,
up.
that's fine. Anyway, yeah. Allow yourself to be wrong sometimes, you know? You learn that way. It's okay to admit you're right. It doesn't mean you don't have a big PP. Not admitting that you're wrong means you have a small PP.
Ooh, I'm up to a voice quest. Voice, what do you want to call it? Voiceover.
Voice cutscene.
That's the one. But it means do what you want.
Sanctum of the 12.
I'm nearly there. Man, I am so fucking I'm so opinionated lately. There's too much in the world pissing me off, man. I can't help it.
Just
That's
everything.
why you've got to try and just drown it out. Leave. Just don't go outside. Don't talk to anyone. Don't watch the news.
Man, I like having friends from all sorts of political, like, backgrounds and stuff, like, because my friends are all from different backgrounds and stuff. I've got friends that are really far left, I've got friends that are really far right, I've got friends that are in the middle, and you know what? We can still sit there and enjoy hanging out together without being fuckheads to each other. We just don't agree, and we'll argue. And even if we do argue, it's like passionate arguing, and I'm still your friend after, not passionate arguing and then kill yourself, cunt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people do that shit too much these days. It's like you can't disagree, like they can't handle like disagreeing with anybody. And it's fucking stupid. And it's like, even still, my most fucking conservative friends, if we have an argument and it's like I am very obviously right, or they're very obviously right, the response is, oh yeah, well, I was wrong with that, or, you know, you've got a point there. Like, why can't people take a good point? Why can't they admit that they're wrong? That shit pisses me off. I like being wrong because it means you learned something today. And being an old motherfucker like I am now, I'm not in fucking high school anymore, I'm not in primary school, I don't get to play with fucking blocks. Actually, that's not true, I have Lego still. But still... You know, you don't get to learn something every day like you used to. You're not like, oh, Play-Doh's got salt in it. Like, it doesn't happen as fluidly as it used to. So it's good to find out new things because it means you're growing as a person. And it means you are more accurate in the information you have. And that's like the way to be with science and shit, right? It's like science abandons a theory that's not as accurate or recent. If there's new evidence to prove something else, it follows that. Drops the other fucking mentality like a brick in the ocean. Bye, cunt. Fuck off. We don't care about you anymore. We got this more accurate data, more recent accurate data. Don't give a shit about that old crap anymore. It's gone. It's dead. It's fucking no attachment whatsoever. And people should do that more. But they won't. People just want to be cunts.
And that's where we should wrap up.
Well...
So... Yes, we should. So we're nearly at Garuda. The keyword is nearly. Or am I being attacked by this thing? So yeah, next episode we'll be got a couple more quests. Got to go back into Lark Skull a bit, and then yeah, bang out Garuda, and then we'll be the arse end of ARR. So if you like what we've been doing here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you are on Kujata, join our free company, DudeGoBack, one word. And until the next ep of FF14, I am Ark, with me is Shade and Grim. You're on DudeGoBack. Peace out.
I'm sorry.